It's the most super weekend of the year, and the North Iowa Bulls will be super busy. Hi, everybody. Austin Droughty with your weekly preview for Thursday and Friday, January 30th and 31st, and Saturday, February 1st, as the Bulls take on the Alexandria Blizzard and the Rochester Grizzlies. North Iowa has 3 games in 3 days to get ready for as the Bulls try to get back into first in the NA3HL's West Division. Taking a look at the matchups for Thursday and Friday. And for Saturday, North Iowa comes in with a record of 28-6-2 on the year, while Alexandria comes in with a record of 15-13-2-1. North Iowa has a top 5 power play unit in the league, while Alexandria's power play unit sits at 17.5%. And both teams have had some good luck on the road this season. Meanwhile, as the Bulls get ready for Rochester on Saturday, Rochester comes in with a record of 28-6-1. They'll have Friday night off. The Grizzlies are 16-1-1 at home, and Rochester has scored 12 goals on the penalty kill. North Iowa has scored 6. Taking a look at the standings here in the West Division, Granite City has already clinched that playoff spot, and the Bulls will clinch with a single point this weekend as Wilmer tries to stay in the hunt for a playoff spot down in that 5th place position. Players to watch for this weekend. First for the Bulls, Jordan Rue, who is trying to break out of a bit of a slump with no goals over his last 5 games. Justin Daly has had some good luck against the Blizzard this year. He's scored 5 goals against Alexandria. For the Blizzard, Ville Heitinen is in the top 5 of the league in minutes. Expect to see him this weekend. And Cole Lehman is a player worth watching for Alexandria. 3 of his 4 goals this year have been game winners. And for Rochester, Michael Heitkamp has 3 game winners of his own. He's tied for the defensive lead in the NA3HL, along with Lehman. And Joey Fodstad is a player to watch. He's a leading scorer for the Grizzlies, but he's scored none in 5 of his last 6 games. 3 games for the Bulls this weekend, and all of them begin at different times. It'll be a 7 o'clock start time on Thursday night as the Bulls host the Blizzard right here at the Mason City Arena. Friday night, the Bulls head up to Alexandria and drop the puck at 7:10, and the Bulls and the Grizzlies face off Saturday night at the Rochester Recreation Center at 7:05 p.m. It's Thirsty Thursday this week as the Bulls and the Blizzard do battle. Game night admission for adults is just $7, and kids will be admitted free. Tap beers will also be on sale throughout the game for just $3. We'll also have a number of raffles at the game on Thursday night, including a raffle for a full club box for a game later on in the season, plus a Letterman's jacket, a starter pack for our younger fans, and many, many more. So make sure you stop by the raffle table on Thursday night and get signed up for those. Big news this week for the Bulls, and it starts with a North American Hockey League tender agreement for Lucas Wallen. He signed that tender last week, but it went official this week. Kenai River is the first team to pick up a North American Hockey League tender from the Bulls this season. More than 40 Bulls players over the last 9 years have moved on to play in the North American Hockey League. Also big news this week as the NA3HL's Top Prospects event nears. North Iowa has seen 6 players named to the NA3HL Top Prospects roster for this year. That includes 1 player who will be suiting up for the Northeast Division, which only has 4 teams. That is defenseman Jack Kubitz. North Iowa will also have 5 players playing for the West Division roster, including Sean Sullivan on defense. Evan Babacool will play in net for the West. North Iowa will also have Justin Daly, Lucas Wallen, and Sota Isogai playing on the forward lines for the West. And Todd Sandin, once again, will be coaching the West Division. He's been a head or assistant coach all of his 9 years in the NA3HL with the Bulls. 7 o'clock start time on Thursday night. Make sure you come out and see the Bulls play in their final home game of the month of January on a special Thirsty Thursday as the Alexandria Blizzard come to town to take on your Bulls. Until then, I'm Austin Droughty for your North Iowa Bulls with your weekly preview from the Mason City Multipurpose Arena.